So I got a couple goodies, right? Hello, Yvette Sojourner here. If you haven't already started to follow, please subscribe, like, share. Hey, listen, that's the only way this goodness is going to be spread across the YouTube verse in the interwebs, right? Seriously. Today I want to share with you something that has happened. So recently Hubs has gotten a promotion. Yay! Congrats, Hubs. And I wanted to do something special for him. So I did a number of things and I landed on I would get him something special. So of course I reached out to my SA here in the US and sent her a list of things that I thought would interest him. And sure enough, she responded pretty quickly. It was the same day, just a couple hours after I had sent her the initial message. And she asked me to send her a list of the things that I was looking for, and I did. In the end, I was looking for a couple sweaters for Hubs. And while I was at it, I figured I would get some more of these lovely scarves. Hello, listen, you all did this to me. You all made me do this. These scarves are so fabulous. So I was like, I need more. I am tired of wearing the same 3 scarves that I currently have. Okay, you know where I'm going with this. So I put a number of the scarves on the list. After I had sent her that message, she turned around and told me yes, she was able to find a number of the things on my list, but she could not find the sweater that Hubs wanted. In order for me to get it, I would have to order it online. And you know, if you order it online, as far as I am aware, it really doesn't count towards your journey. Now, mentioning journey, I'm just gonna let you know of something. Seeing I already got my Birkin in France, I was not sure how it would work with the quota bags here in the US. So I decided that I would see. And yes, for reference, I did inform my SA here of the quota bag in France because she could already see it in the system, right? I can't wait for Hermes to get a system where basically everything could be seen, because if they're already looking at the quota bags, then why not make it easier on us as far as just putting everything on there so the history is shown across the system. That's a different story for a different day. For now, going back to what happened, so she sent me the message and I just was like, okay, you know what do you have in store? And she found a number of items in store that she thought were basically, you know, of the same style. She sent me the pictures and I was like, okay, I think this is gonna work. I think he will actually really appreciate it. So I told Hubs that we had a trip coming up. We hopped in a car, went down, and this is what ended up happening. So I got a couple goodies, right? Look at this. Yes, and just so you know, I got another goodie as well, but this one is gonna have to wait. It is too precious and fabulous to unbox with all these other items. So as I mentioned, Hubs ended up with an item and he did try it on. I'm not gonna unbox it in this video. I am gonna unbox it with the other piece that I got that I will share. I think that is only fair. But for now, I am going to unbox these so that you can see some of the items that I did end up with. And I also ended up with something else outside of that box as well, another ready to wear piece, and I can't wait to show you that, but that's going to have to wait till the next video as well. This is the first piece that I ended up with, and I will say this is not the first. I have another one of these, and here she is. As I mentioned before, I already have one of these, and it's actually in the gold. And it's gold on gold. So it's gold leather with the gold hardware. So I wanted something that would be a little more effortless and seamless to match with my Birkin. See, and hence why I ended up with this Kelly belt. Now, I have been looking for this belt for some time now, and I mean for some time now, but I had no luck. So I was excited when I reached out, and she said they didn't have any in store, but she would order it, and she found it. And I was like, what? I have been looking on the interweb at Hermes' site searching for this. Like when I was in Paris, I asked for this belt. They did not have it, and boom, my essay here in the US, she found it for me. So here's the belt again. And it basically automatically like adjusts. So you just pull the tabs and it adjusts to the various sizes. So there it is. This was the first item that I ended up getting. I know this is going to be an unboxing. Like I said, this was a celebratory moment for Hubs, but I ended up with some things as well. I'm not driving 3 hours to get there and not pick up some things while I'm there. That's just who I am. Okay, so moving on to the next item. Now you know what this is, right? Oh my goodness. This stitching, look at this. Woo. It's getting away from me. How beautiful is that? That design, but this stitching here, it is amazing. And when I looked online, I did not know that the stitching was as it is, right? I thought that it was just an aesthetic, just the look of it. When she revealed it to me in the store, I was like, no. You know, my response is always no at first. I don't know. It just is. So I was like, no, I'm not sure. And then I looked at it some more, and of course I asked Hubs, and he was like, yeah, you should get it. It's very unique. It's a rare scarf based on what she told me. I will put the information on the screen instead of trying to butcher the name of this scarf, so you all can have the name of it. So that is the second box. Let's go. You already know, based on the size of the box, yes. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Look at this. Do you see the beautiful details in this scarf? Like, seriously? Just fabulous. I'm looking at the scarf to make sure it's facing the right way because sometimes it's hard for me to tell. But yes, how fabulous is this, right? I mean, and this is a size 90. So this is a size 90. Let me see. And this one, so that you can actually see the difference in sizes. This one is a size 70. Look at that. You see that size difference? Like, it's not even close to the same size, right? So I love both sizes. I have already two size 70, which is in centimeters, not inches, 70 centimeters, and this one is a 90. So this is the only one I have in a 90. So I was excited to be able to pick up another one or two. Let's see what's in this one. So here's another one. I think I've forgotten what sizes I've got. I forgot. Okay, so let's see. Is this the right way? I believe this one is a double-sided. See, it always trips me up, but this one is a double-sided scarf. So you see the colors on this side are just the white. That's why I got it. So then this one can serve as like two. But do you see how the pattern is very much like a comic strip? Yeah, I'm that person. I love me a comic. I just do. I was raised in that era. But do you see the difference in the tone of the scarf when I flip it? So I'm gonna flip it and boom. How lovely is that? So this one is a 90 as well. So I ended up getting two 90s and one 70. So that means that I already had two, so that is 3 70 centimeters, and then I will have 3 90 centimeters. And then there is the last box. Now, I wanted a triangle silk scarf, but they never carried in stores, so I'm going to have to order that one online. Even when I was in France, I inquired about it, they did not have it. So I know it is always online, so I'm going to order that one online. But this piece, I'm excited about. Let's see. And here it is. Look at that. I mean, I already told you, I'm in love with the comic strips idea, and this, just all of it. Now, the only thing I have to say about this scarf, the only thing that I personally wish was different is that the characters were women of color. I know, I just wish they were women of color. Like if she had an afro, listen, that's on me right there. Hermes, come on. I need you to do more with the women of color and put some afros up on here, please. I need some of that. But I got this one specifically so that when my hair is froed out, I can actually wrap this around and let my hair remain out in a fro state, right? It's going to look fabulous. So this is the first one I've gotten of this kind, and I think I am going to start purchasing more of these because I just really appreciate and love the idea of it. The other thing is just the basic tweelie. I will have to try that as well as far as my hair and see how that is. But I will definitely let you all know what this is like after I am done trying it out, and yes, in real time with my fro. So thank you for joining me, and wait until the next unboxing. It is coming soon, and I will show you the ready-to-wear piece that I ended up with, that I ended up getting hubs, and what is in this box. I am so excited. Thank you for joining me. Until next time.